My dear brothers and sisters, it's been a challenging time, hasn't it, really, these last 15, 16 months. Pope Francis appointed me a bishop in March 2020, and I do have to find this slightly amusing that it was actually the very same week that he appointed me that we went into that first lockdown. So I just became a bishop, and I actually then lived so many months like you, actually sat in my house, not being able to visit people, not being able to work as a priest and a bishop in the normal way. And I know you've been through the same, and even though things are beginning to open up, we still need to be cautious, don't we? Because we need to care not just for ourselves, but for our neighbours too. So as we come to the summer holidays and we have a bit more free time for us all, we do need to reflect really on what keeps us going, what sustains us as human people, what sustains us in the love of God for each and every one of us. And for me, always I would suggest the starting point is God's love for me, that I am made in the image and likeness of God, that I am unique. There's never been another one of me, there will never be another one of you. God loves you as you. And for me, if I share my own experiences, it's important that on a daily basis I root myself in that love. And I do that just simply with a prayer in the morning. But whatever comes later on in the day, if I root myself in that love, no matter what I feel, no matter what other people may say to me, whatever the difficulties I face, I root myself in that truth that the God who created the whole of creation loves me and only me in the way that he loves me. I am unique to him and I am valued by him. And of course, there are practical things that we can do, and I would suggest that from my own personal experience in these difficult times, it's very important, I think, that we actually keep a sense of routine, that we go to bed at a sensible hour like we would during school term, that we sleep well, that we do get up in the morning. We can all be tempted to lie in and spend most of the day in bed, but really that's not going to be much use to us, and in fact will probably drag us down. The other thing, even though I tend to be quite busy, is I always try to build in something that I really enjoy during the day. And I really do advise each and every one of us to do that. Do something that's going to make you joyful and happy. And the other thing is also do something that is going to make somebody else joyful and happy. And it may well just be a simple act of service around the house or for a neighbour or whatever it may be, or indeed some activity for the wider community. Because this is a time when we do need to care for ourselves and a time when we need to care for others. And many of us, including you, my brothers and sisters, are well placed to do that. So be Christ for somebody else. But above all, take care of yourself, look after yourself, your spiritual welfare and your health welfare too. And I wish you every blessing, and I wish you, however you spend it, a truly prayerful and joyful summer. God bless you all.